Hello guys, if you're watching this, that means you are watching the replay. So type hashtag replay and a happy Monday. What's it like? Even I had a rough start for the Monday. I'm still catching up with all the things, and as I said, exactly in a month we need to slowly start getting ready for my son's school. So I was like, first of all, I have to start getting up early because he usually leaves around 7:30 for his school. So his breakfast, lunch, everything has to be done by that, and it's been 1.5 years now. So first of all, I need to start planning for that, to get up early and then plan for my day. But it will be really nice, because one thing is, I will always feel like he will be occupied well, so that way learning from in school thing is always one of the best, and it's like never comes back. So I don't want him to miss on that. So I'm really happy, and I hope it stays the same way and doesn't come anything to disturb that. And if you're hopping on, say hi. And second thing is, obviously having that socialization with kids, nothing can beat that, right? I know, even though how much ever we live in this virtual world, still we all need that part. So for today's look, it's a very simple sambalpuri Ikkat. Okay, I correctly remembered. It's a sambalpuri Ikkat, so it's a very plain, simple cotton saree. It's a preloved saree. Recently only I started getting preloved ones. So this is one of such I got from a dear friend. So I got what else I got? I think almost three sarees from her. So this is one of the pre-loved saree, and obviously it's black, and for that I wanted to pair everything with matte look. So that's all I always have in mind. If it's a cotton, it always I love to pair it with matte looks, whereas if it is what is it, like a silk, tussar, all those stuff, you can go with any shimmers, glitters. You have so much to do there. But when it comes to a simple cotton, I feel like it keeps the organic feel by keeping it matte look. So that's the one I did. So what I did is obviously natural tan to color correct, and here I have used rust. You can even use Americano, pink, posy, based on how you like. So I wanted a bit darker, because if you see the blouse I paired had like very bright shades. So instead of going to red, I paired it with an orange. So I did. So you can do orange, you can do Americano, you can do pink posy. So based on how much you want it to show up on your skin, you can pick that. So here I picked rust, which is like a very beautiful matte shade. This you can use it as your blush too, and it will blend really well. Orange against yellow, orange against black, orange against green, all those colors will complement. Even orange with brown, anything and everything goes with that. And what I did is to darken the corner, I have used Garnet. Again, this is a very matte brown. This is from the permanent line. So this is my first brown after, I think yeah, Garnet is the first brown, then I moved to rustic brown. So rustic brown I used to use for my eyebrows, whereas this is again another beautiful shade. Like, even if you have all over orange and do Garnet, or you can use Garnet as an individual shade too. And here I have used yellow. Since the saree had yellow, so I paired it in my inner eye and blend it all over. And then I did Onyx as my eyeliner for both top and bottom. So that's a very simple matte eye look. Anytime if you're a beginner, I always feel like if you start with matte colors, it makes you easy to blend with and learn the concept of ShadowSense, as it is cream to powder. If you have worked with powder, then you will adapt easily too, because here the blending, you will use very tiny amount of the product, but blending is the key when it comes to ShadowSense. But you will be able to use it in multiple ways. Powder cannot stay all day. That's why we have cream to powder, because that way it can stay all day. As you can see, this color is not going to go, once it sets, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to smudge. That way it is like so easy to carry all day. At the same time, all our ShadowSense has anti-aging benefits to it, so it's going to help with with its Cineplex complex. It's going to help with new cell regeneration, and who doesn't want anti-aging for your eyelids? Thank you, Sandhya. Good morning and good luck with your HFEN for today. I know all of you might have started. Today should be your first day, right? Hi, how are you all setting up? Hi, Shobna. Good morning. Shobna, for you also. So, thank you, Shobna. Thank you. It's all matte eye look. It's just all matte colors I have used for today's eye look. That's how I paired it. It's a very simple cotton saree. I paired it with like a kalamkari blouse I already had. It's a preloved saree. Good, Sandhya, good. So I am excited to hear from all of them the first week. For you, you already know. You did, Shobna. I know. You will start to eat like tons of things in the morning. I know. Like you will get used to it. Like there are things that eating the curry leaves to eating the tomato. Like Cloudy was so interested whenever I have tomato. He loves tomato, so they used to ask for that small grape tomatoes, right? So when I put it in mouth, he will literally compound on me in the morning, and he'll be like, "What are you eating? Something you need to share with me." So he loves tomato or anything. So you guys will have fun. I know Sandhya already did, so she knows the drill. But for anyone who is first timers, so it is a lot of learning for the whole 90 days. And for my lip look, I did the mulled wine. This is one of shades I learnt a lot, because whenever you work with a color like this dark, you need to have patience. That's the key here. So with LipSense, you know the process. It goes 3 layers. It takes time in between to lot of cooking and lot of eating. A lot of cooking in the way, like lot of planning and lot of shopping to do. That's the thing. So thank you, Sandhya. Thank you so much. So so when it comes to mulled wine, not mulled wine, in general, any matte darker shades, the key is doing as thin as possible, at the same time giving a little bit more time in between to dry. That way you don't get any patchiness while applying, because think of LipSense as your expo marker. So when you go and trace the same path again, you are going to take it away the thing. So, and if you don't give enough time in between, you can see it has applied really well. So if you don't give enough time, it's going to be patchy. It's like think of a paint, wall paint when you are doing. If you don't give enough time and go back again and again, it's going to pull the color already there, and it's going to look patchy. So think of that way and give enough time for a matte color to dry, but then it's going to stay all day whatever you do, and you don't have to worry about it. So that way it is like always stay on the take time while applying. I always tell them, when you are doing the eyes, do 1 layer. If you are doing your face, do the 2nd layer. If you are combing your hair, do the 3rd layer. By the time you are finished, so it's not going to be rocket science or something, but it's more practice to do. And I topped it with Bella Matte for today. So I have Bella Matte is going to settle the color a little bit, because mulled wine is a little darker. I wanted to pair it with the eye look, so I used Bella Matte. You can pretty much use cream matte, hazel matte, a simple clear matte gloss too. So that's the one, and I paired it with the black necklace from Allure Vastra, and I paired it with a simple bangle to go. That's the whole look for today. It's not like a very fancy look because the cotton doesn't need much at all. The simplicity is what it needs. So that's the whole look for today, and my package is reached Charlotte, so I don't know whether I'll be getting it today itself or tomorrow. If it comes, I will even wait so that I can open with you guys in live and show you the colors and all. And that's it. You all have a wonderful week, and I already had many requests on the makeup removing cleanser that they got introduced. As you know, anyway, I'm going to get ready. So once I receive it, I'm going to anyway try it by myself immediately. I heard it's part of like skincare because by removing the makeup, it's going to add like a nice glow. So whether, hi Prashanti, good morning, thank you so much for hopping on. So whether it's dry skin or oily skin, it's going to benefit both of you. So that way it's going to be like once you add water, they said it becomes like a milky consistency. So that way it's not going to be stripping hard, and you can remove lip sense too. So it's like a all over balm that you will massage it through and just wipe it with a wet cloth. That's all it is. So have a wonderful day, guys. See you all soon with the new content.